What's up, guys? Happy New Year. Happy 2023. I hope that you are enjoying life so far. This is Mr. Miyagi right here, Alpha Attraction. As you know, at the start of every year is a peak season for people finding new things, new hobbies, resolutions, new love interest. So, I want to share some of the wisdom I learned from a book that I read recently. I'm an avid reader myself. Read just about everything, fiction, nonfiction, biographies. This one caught my eye because uh, it looks like an interesting read, especially that being in the SAM industry. So I want to share a few things that I learned about girls, especially from this book. Now, when we say girls, well, I'm talking about Kiwi girls, right? Because from the vibe and the language that's been used in this book, I can understand that most of the couples in the book, most of the dates in the book are Anglo-Saxons or Caucasian Kiwis. Okay, so not a lot of diversity in here, but there's something to be learned. Okay, basically, she wrote about all these dates. Some of them are just single dates. Some of them are consecutive dates, uh, maybe 2 or 3 dates. But most of them are failures. So something to learn about, right? Why are most of these dates don't end up in a happily ever after? Uh, well, are girls expecting too much, or are they just hard and difficult to deal with? No, certainly not. But are guys putting to enough effort on these dates? I don't think so. Now, there's a few things I've learned uh, that confirm my belief about New Zealand girls from this book. Is that number one, that Kiwi girls are deep thinkers. Okay, they want to know everything about you before they go on a date with you. And sometimes, if they do end up going out with you on a whim, maybe because the timing, maybe because they were on a holiday and they just need someone for company. Okay, and and what's most interesting to me is the whole belief that we value people's uh, inner beauty rather than out, outer beauty. But if you're lining yourself up for a first date, second date, third date, even, you really gotta make yourself as attractive as possible. Okay, because girls they do pay attention. A lot of the stories here, a lot of the girls in this book, they feel guilty about being shallow, but why should they? Most of them, when they go on dates, they they dole themselves up. Okay, they put in a lot of effort, and they expect you to do the same. And unfortunately, it seems like the Kiwi guys just don't get it. Uh, Let me read a couple of things that I found interesting from this book. Uh, is that most of the stories includes the guys uh, cars as well as their their apparel. Okay, so over here from the book. I get a better look at him as he walks towards the cafe. He's wearing Canterbury pants. For those we don't know what Canterbury pants is, it's just rugby. It's a rugby brand in New Zealand. Okay, ginormous Essex gym shoes and a rugby branded hoodie. Not a good start. Never mind. There's another layer to that, which I'll come back later. I can hear his CCC pants, the Canterbury pants, wavering in the wind like hot air balloon and looking a little nervous himself. His eyes meet mine. We hug on approach, protocol done. We'll order coffee, and after initial nerves wear off, for both of us, the chat is actually going quite well. He's kind, has good teeth. Okay, again. They want you to take care of yourself, straight up. And another thing major I've noticed from this book, and also confirms my earlier belief, that most female, kiwi or not, are nice people. They are very friendly most of the time. They put up with a lot of shit. They put up with a lot of drama in their life, okay? And whether this is because their market sexual market value decreases every year, or because they think their time is running out, so they put up with things. It's still debatable, but most girls give their dates way too much power. What I mean by that is that for guys, we straight up, okay? If I look at this girl and I say, look, no, she was chewing a piece of gum, and she was picking her nose, or her legs are too thick, or whatever, I would just, most guys would say, will be straight up. I hope you do. We'll be straight up and just say, look, you're not my type, and let it go be with that. Girls, on the other hand, they overlook a lot of things, and they'll give you a second chance, a third chance, and they want you to prove to them that, hey, you are the man that she thought you were, that you are, and they're in the dire hope that they can reclaim that and change the reality of which you may not be all that flash after all. It's amazing. The girls here in this book anyway, they are very tolerant with the guys in their lives, or with their dates anyway. And it's hard to see. It's sad to see, but hey, it's a good read. It's a good read. For the guys, what I've learned from this book is advice for men. You guys got to be more in tune with how the girls are thinking and the signs they are throwing out at you. Quite like I said, most of the stories here, they don't end up to be happily ever after. But apparently 95% of the guys in here thought they still had a chance when the girls did not. Something that I found very fascinating, and there's something that we need to learn from. All right. For example, by end of the date, I like, the girl thought, hey, we hug, part ways, and it is an instant relief for me, done. But then he messaged, hey. But then he messages me half an hour later, a we follow up, says he had a great time and would love to see me again. We are still in the Twitter DMs too. I reply saying basically thanks, but no thanks. I liked meeting you, etc., etc. I am diplomatic in my decline. He doesn't reply at all. He blocks me cold. Well, dude, you should have seen the writing on the wall and just left it at that. Most guys don't see that. They just keep following through. The girls are so polite and so friendly to people that when she's even a little bit rude, little bit not nice to you, she is feeling super uncomfortable. All right. You need to recognize that and move on and next. All right. Anyway, great book. If you're in the dating world in New Zealand, Australia, I think some of the stories will resonate with you. You should go out there and check it out. Olivia Caldwell. All right. That's it from the old ass Mr. Miyagi right here, 2023. If you're looking for someone, looking for anyone, you want to improve your game, improve your life skills, improve your outlook in life, sharpen up your dress sense, your fitness, get in touch. Well, I'm right here with you. All right. Until next time, remember, attraction is not a choice. Alpha attraction. Peace out.